Hi there, welcome to Fin Cocktail. Siley, chalo, chalo, come out.
Oh yeah, I don't wanna.
Today Siley's being overly dramatic.
I'm not being dramatic. It's insurance. It's boring. I don't want to talk about it.
Come on, we're Fin Cocktail. We can make anything sound fun.
Fine, let's try. Okay, so did you know that there are insurances for almost anything right now? Like, for example, J-Lo has her butt insured for about 17 million pounds, and David Beckham has his legs insured for something like $195 million. That's a butt ton of money. So, well, they clearly knew how much their assets were worth and that they needed insurance. So, don't you think you need insurance too? So, let's dive into it.
So, not like J-Lo or David Beckham, but think about the kind of pressure you and your family could come under if something were to happen to you, right? Especially if you were the sole or the primary owner.
So when we talk about personal finances, a lot of people ask us how to make a certain amount of money or get a certain percentage of returns, but they don't want any risk. Bhaiya, aise thodi hota hai. You have to take on a certain kind of risk to make a certain kind of return. So when we know that making money involves a certain kind of risk, then how do you invest freely? For that, you have to get your insurances sorted first.
Okay, so there are two kinds of insurances that you must pay attention to under the banner of personal finance: health insurance and life insurance.
Acha, before we get into anything, do you know what happened? My padoswale uncle a couple of weeks ago fell really sick. His son was so stressed, he was in the hospital for like 4 or 5 days. But वापस आने के बाद, his son was even more stressed because he was wondering about all the medical bills that he had to pay off. So this is where health insurance comes into play. What health insurance basically does is that it takes care of different types of medical expenses. For example, अगर आप बीमार पड़ जाओ, if there's hospitalization, doctor consultation, some expensive medication, all of this can be covered by your insurance policy. So in short, stay healthy and let the insurance companies take stress of all your medical expenses.
So health insurance किसे लेना चाहिए? You might think that older people or people more prone to illnesses should get health insurance. But no, everyone needs health insurance and everyone needs a good health insurance policy. तो क्या पता कब कैसे क्या हो जाए. And also, younger the better. Premiums भी कम भरने पड़ेंगे और covered भी रहोगे.
So we know that medical expenses can add up really quickly, especially when you're not expecting them. So you need to have enough medical insurance to cover you and your family as a unit. If you are a salaried employee, there's a high likelihood that your company provides some sort of medical insurance for you. But you need to figure out if that amount is enough for you and your family. If you think it's not enough, you could consider something called a top-up plan. A top-up plan essentially lets you increase your coverage if and when needed. You should anyway consider top-up plans if you have dependents, like aging parents or even young children.
While picking the right medical insurance policy, you need to keep in mind some things such as claim settlement ratio. This ratio basically tells you how often an insurance company ends up settling claims. If this ratio is low, it means that the insurance company ends up rejecting a lot of claims, and this could be a red flag for you.
Last but not the least, keep an eye out for the no claims bonus. So we all want to stay healthy, right? We don't want to actually use our medical insurance or go to the hospital. So in case there is a certain amount of time where you don't use your medical insurance, your insurer may reward you with a no claims bonus. So keep an eye out for that.
So many of my girlfriends make great money, but they're so scared to invest it because they're always thinking कि अगर medical emergency आ गई तो फिर क्या होगा? But then you know what? You have your medical insurance policy for this. You don't have to worry about these things and you can invest your money easily, and your financial investments will take care of you in your retirement and help you achieve your financial goals. But your medical insurance will take care of you in case of any medical emergencies.
Yes, that's a big reason why we don't mix investments and insurance. They both have a separate place in your life. But wait, I'm getting ahead of myself.
So just like everyone needs to have medical insurance, there's another type of insurance which everyone may not need, and that's life insurance. So life insurance is something that you need if you have any dependents. If something were to happen to you, God forbid, then you need to have life insurance so that your family gets taken care of. If you don't need it, then you don't need to waste your money paying premiums for it. Life insurance, and in this case we mean term insurance, is an insurance that helps take care of your family if something extreme were to happen to you, like death. Here, the insurance company promises to pay the beneficiaries a certain amount according to the policy.
Usually, term insurance is necessary for you in case you are the sole or primary earner in the family. For example, let's say that you have aging parents who are retired and are dependent on you for income. Or if you have a spouse who isn't working or is just supplementing your income. Or of course, if you have little children. In all these cases, you should consider getting term insurance.
But we're here to make you money. Why then are we talking about this boring subject of insurance?
Cause it's important. I know I was being a little dramatic before now. But honestly, you absolutely need to consider insurance before you get into investing. Now, why is that? Let's say you aren't insured and you've invested heavily in the market, but suddenly there's a medical emergency at home. Then you have to withdraw from all your vivid investments just to take care of this emergency, all at suboptimal levels, and then you'll be wondering how much more you could have made on those investments. So we want you to invest without any hesitation, with a lot of confidence. So we don't want you to get into this jamela. So that's why get insured first and then start investing.
So make sure you have your insurances sorted out before you start investing. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. अब कन्विंस हो गए या और बोलूं?